All right, guys, we have someone today we haven't done in quite a while solo. We've done him in a super group here on the channel before, but it's been quite a while since we've got us some Bob Dylan. You guys have been suggesting it, and it's about time we get back to it. So if you guys are new here to the channel, real quick, we want to introduce ourselves. You are here at Rob Squad Reactions, Monday through Sunday, 3 times a day with your boy Jay.
Hey, y'all. You're also here with your girl Amber. Now, I love poetic singers, and Bob Dylan is one of the most poetic singers we've ever gotten here on the channel. His lyrics are beautiful, and a lot of like social issues from the time, I mean, we know the 60s were crazy, really like seeped into his music. I still remember Subterranean, Homesick Blues, Blowing in the Wind. He's got some great music. But today, you guys want us to check out a new one. Before we get to that, we will ask you to do a few things.
Guys, go ahead and like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a video. And when you talk about, you know, being like a poetic of that time, like, makes me think of another person, like Joan Baez. We haven't done enough of
I so agree. But I feel like those two are grouped in together, just like because of what was going on during their time and like what their music was standing for. So yeah, those are definitely two people that you could think of at the same time.
For sure. But today we're checking out some Bob Dylan, The Times They Are A-Changin'. We're ready to jump right into it. For you new people, the way it works is you guys send us suggestions, comments, emails, social media, and we give the people what they want. Let's check out some Bob Dylan.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changin'. Writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changin'. Senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall, for he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. The battle outside raging will soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changin'. Mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand, for the times they are a-changin'.
Poetry.
That's I was going to say poetry. The way, and like it's not like if you listen like to other songs, like it'll go line by line, and like something like each, like the end of each line or bar like may rhyme. Like he doesn't do that. Like he literally gives
it's no repetition.
Yeah, there is no repetition. Like he literally gives you like sentence for sentence, word for word. Like he breaks it down into the tiniest, smallest of details as well. And then you just get the classic Bob Dylan voice. Like, oh my goodness. There's not many voices that are like his to match his. But in this song here, when he gets to that part, you know, the times they are a-changin'. I don't know. It's just something kind of hits you right there.
I mean, the word, every single word matters. There's nothing that is meant to fill in this. And I'm listening to the song and I yearn for a generation like that. I mean, honestly, our generation thinks we have it figured out. We think we're so above. We think we're so accepting. But I think that we're the ones who absolutely have gotten it wrong. This is generation who, like right here, said, had to stand up and say, you know, you can't control your children. You can't control your daughters. They really had to create a change. It's a generation that learned from each other and helped one another. And I don't think we learn from each other like this anymore. I don't think that we take the time to really learn and fight for each other the way that this generation fights. And so our thoughts on who they were in the past is totally different when you listen to their music. This is heartfelt people. These are people who are fighting for something. And I always say, like, the 60s, oh man, what a simpler time. I don't mean simple as in what was going on socially. I mean simpler as in you guys weren't controlled by the media or by propaganda or by social media. You guys were more free thinkers and you acted more out of love and what was right, not what you were being told. And so I love this generation and I love what this music stands for.
And these two lines right here: come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand.
Right.
It's that line right there. Like, if you can't understand, if you don't understand it, and that's where we fall so short today. Everyone is criticized. Everyone's got an opinion on everything. Like,
and we're so sensitive that we don't learn from each other anymore. And y'all weren't sensitive.
Right, it's like if you know more about something than I know about it, hey,
I'm open. I haven't walked the same walk. I haven't walked the same path. And that's how that's what I love about you guys, is how you learn from each other. And did you hear another line? How they told the senators and, you know, the congressmen not to block what's about to come. He said, basically, the people who are the writings, like the newspaper people, I'm paraphrasing here, you know, come, be ready to write what's about to happen, but don't go ahead and guess what the ending's going to be, because the one that you think is losing is actually going to win. Paraphrasing,
it's
but
crazy.
Beautiful.
It's crazy. Let's get back.
A new one if you can't lend your hand, for the times they are a-changin'. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changin'.
That was beautiful.
That was very beautiful, very poetic. That's what you get with Bob Dylan. That's just amazing. We would love to get some more Bob Dylan. He's one of those artists on here that it is sometimes hard to get him up, but it's always a pleasure getting to listen to his music.
Yeah, and music like that is a reminder how thankful we are for those that came before us. Man, what y'all fought for and what y'all provided. This is just, the music is a perspective into history that we didn't get before you guys introduced us to it, and it's awesome.
So thank you guys so much for that suggestion. Drop some more Bob Dylan down in the comments, but as we always send you guys out of here every single day, we love you, we thank you, we appreciate you, and remember, every day that y'all wake up, it is a blessing and that you are blessed. And for your new family members, to hit that subscribe button down below. We welcome y'all to the RSR family, but you have a goal every day just like we do. Let them know, Mom.
All right, y'all, just go out in this beautiful world, find somebody, anybody, even if that person is just yourself, and make that person smile, you guys.
We love y'all. Till next time, we'll see you guys later.